Hey everybody, it's Mecca El Bey. My first video was actually trying to get a feel for my webcam and get everything working and situated. So I did a quick video before this one on some crystal tips, just some basics on crystals. So in this particular video, I wanted to give you an idea of how to actually clean your crystals. Keep in mind, your crystal can come in a polished or blisk form like this one. You can see it. Sometimes it comes in a half polished, half not so polished form like this one. It can typically be polished all the way like this particular stone. I have courage actually engraved on the outside of this one. But this one is actually in a copper format. It has copper wiring around it and a copper base on the bottom that it sits in. There's some quick and easy ways that you can actually clean the crystals. One way is to sit it next to an amethyst stone. Amethyst is purple. This is what it looks like in its raw state, unpolished state. It's a purple stone. Or you can find a piece like this. This is amethyst. This one has success engraved on this one. But you can actually sit the crystal next to an amethyst stone, and that will actually cleanse the crystal. Or you can take your piece of crystal, no matter how large it is, and you can put it inside a potted plant. Or you can take it outside and put it in the dirt outside your home, and that will also clean your crystal as well. You can leave it in the dirt overnight, or if you want to leave it there for 3 days. 3 days is typically long enough to actually clean a crystal. If you take it out of the ground, out of the earth, or out of the soil or the potted plant, and it still feels as if there's some type of residue on the crystal, you can again put it back into the soil, and that's a way to kind of take the residual not so good energy off of the crystal. Another way to clean your crystal is to get a little bit of sea salt. That's what you see in this glass. Sea salt is usually coarse salt. You can find it in a grocery store or a health food store. You can put it inside a glass like this, and you can actually rub your crystal around in it. You can rub your crystal around in it, or you can take the same glass full of sea salt and fill it with water. So you have the combination of maybe a teaspoon or a tablespoon of sea salt, depending on how big the crystal is, or 2 tablespoons for like an extra large crystal of sea salt and some water, and you can soak your crystal inside that. And again, I wouldn't say any longer than 3 days, but of course that's entirely up to you. You'll know whether your crystal needs more time to soak within this little spiritual bath. You can also sit the water, if you like, outside in sunlight, and you can do that in direct sunlight for a day, and that should actually clear up your stone. One of my favorite ways to clean crystals or any gemstone is with moon energy. And typically when the moon is full for 3 particular days, 3 consecutive days each month, you can sit your crystals and your stones outside in the moonlight, and that will actually clean your stones. So I hope that was very helpful, and it's just quick tips on how to keep your crystal clean, because you know that crystals are one of the highest transmitting utilities outside of ourselves. We actually have crystal particles within ourselves, and as does the land that we walk upon. So I hope this was very helpful to someone out there, and I thank you for joining me today. Have a great day, and again, you can catch me on Facebook, or you can email me at Mecca, M-E-C-C-A, Smith, S-M-I-T-H-E, E-L-B-E-Y, Mecca Smith El Bey, gmail.com. Peace and love until next time.